Hi, it's Rudy. Here we are in Weldry, where we're loathed by the Aurigan Directorate, and we're going to be doing a mission for Lady Kamea directly. Now we should have 4 mechs, maybe 5 mechs available. Jump right back into this mission. First strike, in orbit, Weldry. Alexander Madeira, who, if you don't remember, is Lady Kamea's, advisor, or whatever. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Aurigan Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life, and for the past 3 years, Espinoza has used it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. The Directorate has a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. The image of an imposing structure appears on your view screen. It has solid, heavy walls that you've come to associate with Taurian architecture. Alexander Madeira. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, and daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinoza's leverage over the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. We don't know what the Directorate has been doing to our people in there, but we have to set them free, not for just political gain, but because they're our people, and we need your help to do it. Aren't the founding lords and ladies supposed to be powerless figureheads? There are different kinds of power, Muthaluva. The founding houses may be anemic in terms of martial strength, but their words still carry weight in the Aurigan Reach. If they rally behind us, the people who love them will follow. Governments have toppled with less. My uncle has a hardline supporters everywhere. The ranks have swelled in the absence of strong opposition, but the remaining members of the founding council will rally with their people against the Directorate if given the chance. By freeing Weldry, we will give them that chance. I need to know about what I'm sending my lance into. What makes Weldry so inhospitable? Everything. From sub-zero climate to the inedible vegetation, the whole planet's infested with blood-sucking insects. The swarms can stretch for miles. Sub-zero, I like that. You're shitting me. I'm afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. And you're dropping inventory there? On purpose? The army will be safe. Population centers like the Icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay. But I thank you for your concern, Mr. Vitrenin. You've got an army. What do you need us for? Subtle, decisive action. I will lead the army in an all-out assault on the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention, you will sneak in, attack the Icebox, and liberate it. We'll set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell swoop. In my experience, operations of this scale rarely go according to plan. I know, Muthaluva, and that is one of the major reasons why I need you on this drop. You adapted to the chaos on the battlefield on Koromodir. I'll be counting on you to do the same here. You know, Kamea, you're a pretty lady, but these scars, they really add to your beauty. I'll remain in radio contract with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting, Muthaluva. Give my uncle's troops the hell that they have earned. After the Directorate presence on the planet has been crushed and the Icebox has been liberated, we'll regroup to celebrate our victory. Let's do it. Okay, Shadowhawk was cool. I think the Kintaro still has a lot more firepower than that does. So let's drop that in. Now the Vindicator has 4 and the Shadowhawk has 4. Vindicator has a PPC and SRM 6, which we kind of do on this one. An LRM 10 AC5. I'm going to put the Shadowhawk in here with the PPC on Giraffe. Okay, I think this is the way we're going to go. Muthaluva's back in. Sorry, Decker, you got to sit this one out. Let's deploy. We should be a whole ton bigger than their enemies. Plus, it's a tundra planet, which means we can just fire and fire and fire and fire. And our our heat will sink much easier. Which means that Kintaro will be invaluable here, especially since we added the heat sinks. This is it, our first strike against my uncle's directorate, our first step towards justice. While I lead the Restoration Army against Weldry's primary space fort, you will launch a sneak attack against the icebox and liberate it. I know that you can do this, Muthaluva. We can do this, together. So, we have to fight our way to the icebox prison, destroy all of their forces, and then liberate the icebox from Directorate control. Hard to believe we're going to war against the Directorate. I don't know about you, but from my perspective, it's long overdue. Make them pay for what they took from us. Make it hurt.
Command interface initiated.
Look at this winter wonderland. There are 2 entrances into the complex, Commander. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. I'm also seeing an LRM emplacement between the 2 checkpoints. Battle mech defenses should be practically nil as predicted. Lady Arano's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen, nothing that you can't handle. Clear away the opposition and capture the prison. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting, Commander. Thank you, Darius. Breach the prison gates. Couple turret generators, more turret... Wow, look at this place. Holy. It's gonna be a jailbreak. Alright, cool. I figure it's probably gonna be hotter going around this way, but it'll be faster too. Because she's gonna need a pretty long sprint to get into cover there, but we can move up in cover almost the whole way here. Try to keep them in cover as best I can. Now, Griffin, you got some hops. Let's move you up here. Maybe you can take out those generators on your own. Now, is it worth flanking her out? No. I'm going to keep her tight in here with these guys. That was one small advantage to the Vindicator, was that it had jump jets. Yep, that's what I like.
Engaging jump jets.
Contacts where? Do these count as contacts? I'm not seeing the turrets yet, so I would rather not.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, she can't sensor
Don't
lock.
need to tell me
So we'll move
twice.
her up into cover. I'm still not actually seeing the turrets unless they're on those or something.
Location confirmed.
Alright, we'll run these guys up into cover. Oh, there they are.
Time to earn
Vehicle, turret. Should be more than enough.
Engaging target.
Ugh. Not quite enough. It's okay. We'll blow these up. We'll move up and try to blow those up.
Orders.
He's got the other M20s, which means I can finish. Okay, these guys are going to be in range in a second.
Copy that.
Four times 20, so potentially 80 damage to the next one. Let's just finish what he started and see what it destroys. I know it's overkill here, but that is a turret generator down.
orders.
I'm gonna put the Kintaro dead center
Roger
here.
that.
I know she's gonna take some hits, but with the cover and the evasion, hopefully that's not too bad. We'll also brace.
What can I do for you?
She also has LRMs. That's good news. Let's move her up to the front. Facing just enough so she can LRM that second generator. Potentially 40 damage with Muthaluva should be more than enough to destroy it. Now, let's see what you're working with.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Well, they know we're here.
They've got a lock on me.
That's that turret there.
I've been sensor locked.
Which means you're going to want to make sure all these guys are constantly moving. Okay, Muthaluva. Let's move you up here. And let's tank that. Did I take out the turret right here?
Target building destroyed.
It did. Okay, so that sniper turret's down. It looks like these might control those turrets there.
Standing by.
Ooh, that's a lot of targets on me.
On my
Alright,
way.
let's not overplay our hand here yet. This much firepower, I really should have given her that double shot. So it has about 50. It's 180, the whole thing. Okay, we don't want to... Oh, it is cold out though. What does that mean for us? Increases by 15%. Alright, well, we'll take a few out. 50, and then 8 by 6. 48, so almost 150. That should be enough. Yeah, right. Math.
Vehicle
Cool.
trashed.
One less shooter on the
Good to
field.
go.
So she's got the long range stuff. Now, if I had brought her around this way, she would have been in a great position for those turret generators. Who knows what else is over there? I could move up and take a vehicle out, though. But I'm not.
Moving out.
We'll let the vehicles close. Turrets are a bit of a problem.
Uh-huh.
What the heck? Finger must have slipped.
Let's hit him hard.
Good thing it didn't matter.
Bye-bye.
Fired that AC-5 way off into the right. What are you aiming at, Glitch?
Got something you want done?
Okay, now I don't actually have to close here, do I? Not too much. Although I do want to keep up his evasion. Which he didn't get any of. That's fine. Should be enough damage. Hits. Did. And it is. Excellent.
Vehicle
So far,
down.
so good. Bulldog. What's a bulldog mount? One more turret, some generators. Pretty little. Cover helped. That evasion's like gold though, eh? Oh, we're taking shots from another turret. Bunch of whiffs, which I like. Okay,
Good to
Behemoth
go.
seems to be taking all the damage. I can move her up here, but I don't really have a shot. Let's move up like that.
Move.
Those prison gates on either side are going to be your best point of entry into the complex. Blow them down and make your way inside, or jump the walls if your lance is capable of it. Your call. Okay, so let's kill the turret. I think this is overkill. But not by much. It's not terrible.
One left turret.
Which leaves 2 turrets, it looks like. As we blow up the turrets, it looks like we lose the
Commander.
generators as well. This is cover. This is also a
Moving out.
decent move. Look at the evasion, I think, because it is passive. Oh no, he doesn't have that passive. It must be Medusa who has that.
Time to unload.
Wow, that's a tough little bugger. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe it's not turrets, it's vehicles shooting from over there. 60-ton vehicle. Oh, yeah. Let's move there, because I do not want to give him the first shot on us. If it's like an LRM carrier or something. Oh, another bulldog. Oh, those are heavy buggers, eh? Fortunately, I don't have a lot to go with. But he did hit.
Waiting for orders.
Kind of a blocked shot there, but I could still fire the LRMs. Oh, no, that's not it. There it is. It's not a great shot.
Coordinates received.
Okay, so let's go like this. Put you on B. Actually, those are pretty good percentages.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
AC5 just ripped them a new one. Let's see how the LRMs do from this range. I'll knock some armor off. If Muthaluva can get close enough. Beauty on that evasion. Looks like all he's got is a long laser at that range. Yes, for evasion. Some heavy whiffs.
What's up, boss?
I gotta step out of cover here to actually get the shot off. I'm okay with that, as long as nobody shows up on that side. Is that another gate? Yeah, so we could come in through there. Actually, I think I will do that. I'll push up on both.
Locking on.
There goes that one turret back down there on the far side. Evasion for the win. Who
Waiting
else
for
is
orders.
close here? Looks like a decent shot. Let's just blow up the Scorpion. Ooh, not quite enough.
I hear ya.
And she doesn't have a shot. Well, looks like we're full, so we should be taking those.
On my
Precision
way.
strikes, which we haven't been. I'm gonna double oh, I only have the one? Yeah, then blow up the Scorpion.
Here we go.
Destroyed.
You like that?
I did like that. Muthaluva, you do have a shot from there. Jump into cover here. I know he's gonna take some fire from that turret. Not for much longer. And then we can attack the gates here.
Engaging target.
Oh, I should have finished that. That was the wrong target. I should have finished that little bulldog. It must have a better angle on me there. More hits, although the evasion still soaked a lot of that damage.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, moving up, Behemoth. Might as well move up into cover as we bring her around. We'll try to breach these doors on two sides. 50. So yeah, actually we take that out, it might be just like 100. Perfect. No more sniper turrets.
Good to go.
Okay, glitch.
Uh-huh.
So it seems like on the different mechs, it's really interesting that like the LRMs are really effective on a big map like this.
Time to die.
Because you can kind of run and do other things while
Standing
you're
by.
bombarding someone, for example. Oh no, I need you to go this way. Because you're going in the front door with Muthaluva. Beautiful. Just enough to put him down.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Which means we should be pretty short on defenses now. Oh, I can sprint there, or I can jump and get a shot.
Engaging jump
Is that
jets.
oh, it's a tree. I thought it was like a mech just hanging by the door. Not seeing
Good
him.
to go. I copy.
Move the Kintaro up.
Moving to position.
Get Glitch to follow her.
Got it.
I'm not seeing these enemies. It did say that there were other enemy contacts, but I'm not seeing them.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm not sure what that trajectory it's showing me is, but... Alright. Move up
I'm
into
reading,
cover
Commander.
here.
Moving out. Uh-huh.
There they go.
Brought it down, Commander.
And the walls
Commander.
fall down. Or however that song goes. Okay, not a great spot. I think, actually, it might be better if we just... no, let's sprint. And we'll just face her up at the door. Anybody who comes through there was going to get a face full of SRMs. Beautiful. No visuals.
What's up, boss?
That should put you in a pretty good shot range.
Firing on target.
Wow. Surprisingly, that was enough to bring it down.
I could do this all day.
We pulled out of combat, I wonder why. Let's actually just have a little... Oh, I can't quite make it. Okay. Sprint over to there. A little bit of cover here from the destroyed building. for long range. We'll
No
sprint
problem.
that side.
On my way.
Move her up into cover as well. I'm not seeing targets, which is weird. I'm also not seeing cover, which is weird. Somebody showed up. Excellent work, Commander. The prison is ours. All Directorate personnel to action stations. God's damn it, this is not a drill. Looks like you've got more company. I'm seeing heat signatures coming online in the prison mech bay. The warden must have held the lance in reserve.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Arano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
Okay. Looks like we're going in here, so let's get in there.
Move order received.
You betcha.
Cold water too for those extra heat sinks. 65 unknown. The Jenner. So that one's a big boy. Jenner's got us on the initiative.
Waiting for orders.
Oh crap, I've put myself in a really crappy position here. Oh, damn. I mean, I can move into the water. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Let's move around. No, that's not gonna work. This is gonna put them into... Alright,
Waiting for orders.
let's start with these guys on this side.
Yes, Commander.
Giraffe, who's actually out of range. We'll move him up. And then let's just pester the Jenner, even though it's got tons of evasion. Good hits. Another 50-ton mech. Okay, they've got a Centurion. That's the one we didn't set up, so it's a laser boat, as far as I know. Alright, I'm going to go for a wide flank here. Force them to look in two directions, because we've got Glitch and Behemoth on the far side. Let's see if we can sink that. Oh, it's just the PPC, eh? Well, in that case, hit the Centurion.
Engaging target.
Oh, you little punk. Wow, that's a lot of LRMs. Okay, new plan. Muthaluva's going for that LRM boat in the back.
What can I do for you?
These are not great shots. It looks like it's just LRM shots. Ooh, and I put the Shadowhawk out front. Not the best. Okay, I'm going to move her into some form of cover here.
Got it.
And let's keep on the Jenner with the
Got it.
LRMs. Good stuff.
Ready for orders.
Now, I can put Behemoth out here, but I can't actually do anything about it. So let's sprint. No. Yes, to there. Let's sprint
Copy that.
around this and see if we can't flank out on the left side. Jenner's gonna have to run a pretty long way to get to us. Another Jaeger mech. Ow. Ow. AC-5 and an AC-2? Ooh, wow. Those missiles in that. For the Aurigan people! Whoa. Orbital strike. Ensure Kamea survives, but I don't have control over Kamea, so... if she does something stupid, like charge the lance... Yeah, okay. Muthaluva, your evasion is almost gone. There it is. That's exactly what I want to see.
Engaging jump jets.
Glad I had one jumper in the pack. Yeah. No more of that shit, Trebuchet. Let's try to kill the pilot outright.
Engaging target.
Headshot. Pilot is injured. Okay, another one like that should do it. Now Kamea... Oh man, we're gonna have to rush like she's rushing. Wow, also pilot hit. Great. I don't know why she... Oh, because it's just the one she gets the breaching shot. Okay, so that's how that's used. That's cool. It means Glitch can put like one solid gun on somebody to do extra damage. And just fill somebody else up with all of their
Receiving.
remaining weaponry. I'm not afraid of your Jenner. This is probably overkill, but I want to make sure it goes down this turn. Ugh.
I hear ya.
That evasion didn't help. Okay, let's bring her around on the flank. I know we're kind of hanging the Kintaro out, Behemoth on her own there. Yeah, this should...
Roger that. Firing on target.
Really hoping it's gonna... Didn't. I was hoping it was gonna finish that little bugger off. Okay, who's got no evasion? Well, the Jaeger mech does.
Position confirmed.
Yes, that's my target. 90%. Blew off its right arm. Another head hit.
Reporting critical hit.
Cool. Alright, what do you guys got? Oof. AC-5 and an AC-2. They must be hanging on the same side. Did he have them on both sides? Where are you going, Trebuchet? I'm gonna fire Kamea. Not terrible. Lots of evasion on her. Jenna's running back for what? Oh, she's trying to get out of range. You missed with your missiles.
Light damage. Holding firm.
You got your back to me and everything?
Engaging jump jets.
And I got precision strikes and everything. Ooh, I can't hit it in the head. I have to take the PVC out. Or... No, I have to take the PVC out.
Targeting rear armor.
Kind of underwhelming. Kamea, I didn't know you were suicidal. I was gonna say, that was kind of underwhelming. She's just spreading the damage around. Doesn't look like he's going after Kamea. Oh yeah, they're really trying to soften this Kintaro up.
Ready to get it on. Roger.
Okay, multi-target here. A on the Jaeger Mech and B on the Trebuchet. Put the LRMs on 20 on the Trebuchet. Very little evasion on both. Nice, good hits on the Jaeger Mech. Okay, wow, okay, so
Target
pilot
taking a
injured.
critical
That's
hit.
2 injuries on the pilot.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, Glitch, you're so slow.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Hope that's only going to do 40 damage. Which means that if we, like, hit the Jaeger Mech instead.
Special delivery.
Nice.
Orders.
Alright, this is going to be problematic,
Move order received.
because I know they're going to shred all on her in a minute. But I can't leave Kamea there by herself. And this is probably going to just, like, blow the smithereens. Oh, hang on, let's precision strike for a second. On the Jaeger Mech. We could try to keep it if we take its legs. Like, we'll definitely take its right leg. Oh, both its legs are in pretty rough shape. Well, let's see what happens.
Firing with full salvo.
AC2 crit. Knockdown.
Think I hit something good.
Does this kill the pilot?
Fight harder, damn you!
It does.
We can't
That's a
let
Jaeger
this
Mech.
prison
That
fall.
Jaeger Mech is for us. Only the best Jaeger Mechs. Shadowhawk? That Jenner's got actually a pretty decent complement of weapons for such a little mech.
Okay, that hurt.
I still have a precision strike remaining, so that's good. Oh, what balls? I can't get to him. Alright, let's jump out here. Can't get away from me. Oh yeah, we're gonna totally pop that center torso if we're not careful.
Targeting rear armor.
Why didn't I use the PPC on that shot? I don't know. They haven't even as much as looked at Kamea, it seems like. And those big guns. And they see 10, you think? The 60 damage? Alright, so I think
Commander.
Behemoth is the one who's standing out the most. Can get to the water, which is good.
Affirmative.
That should up our heat sink by 65%. Let's just feed the Centurion.
Targeting towards company.
Got a knockdown. Oof. And we popped him.
That's a kill.
Trebuchet and a Jenner. Trebuchet's in really rough shape. Okay, still just armor damage.
Reporting major armor loss.
If I can kind of...
Waiting on you, Commander.
If I can take out these two last mechs.
Coordinates received.
Right, so let's pick two targets here. You, because you look like you're in rough shape. And you, so we'll give the LRMs to him, and the AC-5 to him, and these two other lasers. We'll leave that on the Jenner.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Okay, blew the right leg. That's going to drop him. I'm not sure if that'll kill the pilot or not. Good hits on the AC-5. Injured but not out.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, luckily, we can do both now. I don't know if we're going to be able to salvage anybody out of this. I guess we'll find out. Let's put the 20s on the trebuchet. Oh, actually. Wow, this is going to totally shred that Jenner. Yep.
Roger that.
Yep. Dead. BBC. Ooh. Dead. Great shots,
Hostile
though.
removed.
The prison is ours. Thanks for the assist, Lady Arano. I'll have Samar bring us down for this victory celebration. There will be no celebrating, not after what I saw out there. Gods, Darius, the thing the Directorate has done to these people. Come here, I need you to meet me in the prison hospital right now. What is it? Better that you see for yourself. And Kamea, prepare yourself. This isn't going to be easy.
Mission successful.
Not bad. Cool backdrop. I feel like our Lance has gotten up to the point where we need some more difficult missions, though. We managed to do that story mission with minor damage. I don't think anybody got injured. Or even the mechs, I don't think they need to be repaired. Just put the armor plating back on. Success on everything? Wow. Okay, $1.7 million. Excellent work, Commander. I was right to put my faith in you. You're a critical part of the restoration effort. And the Aranos think that we're honored, which is cool. And the Aurigans like us even less. We were already loathed. I don't think you can go lower than loathed. Muthaluva didn't get a single kill. Just putting damage in. Everybody else got like 3 or 4. Okay. Okay. So that's a full Yagamech. Because we already have 2 pieces. I'll take the Centurion. Because that's cool. We've already got a full. I'm not sure I would need that extra piece, even though it's probably worth the most. And the trebuchet, which I always wanted a trebuchet. It's like the bigger Shadowhawk. Okay, confirmed. So, definitely got a Jägermech, got a piece of a Jenner, a trebuchet, long laser, and a bunch of not much stuff. But, we got that Jägermech. So, I'm thinking, maybe we pull the Vindicator out, put the Jägermech in with some cannon action, get Muthaluva in there, or Glitch, because she's such a good gunnery.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
Oh my god.
Rashu.
He was alive? What a tough old bastard. Did he eject? Because I thought they like cored out his mech. Mastiff, man. And we got here too late, eh? What a damn shame. They must have had him like on life support or something. I can't imagine what they were going to use him for. Kept him alive out of respect, or they were going to use him for some political gain. I don't know. The Arano Restoration, the Icebox, Weldry. Kamea, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die wretched and broken, in agony. Damn, Kamea, that's some Shakespeare shit you got right there. Your cousin did this, Lady Victoria. She told him she'd make him suffer. There's no coming back from what I witnessed here today. The scale of the Directorate's cruelty is unimaginable. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison. It's a meat grinder. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. We've just liberated the Directorate's hostages with a single blow. You've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Cormodir to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Espinosa stole this throne at gunpoint. How much popularity could he have? More than you'd expect. Remember that Espinosa's first priority was the centralization of power. That meant a tremendous growth in resources and infrastructure on the throne world. The citizens of Cormodir enjoy fewer personal freedoms than they once did, but their lives have improved greatly in a material sense, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. Ain't that the truth? With our victory on Weldry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated. Those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. You're right. This isn't the time for hand-wringing. But Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there. On the other end of the battlefield, the work crews all hunched and broken. The graveyards, great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it. The misery that was allowed to fester here. Back before we met, I traveled with a merchant caravan. Saw a lot of horrible things too, but nothing like this. This place, the things that my uncle sanctioned here will tarnish the Aurigan Reach forever. We used to be better than this. This place is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'd do anything to be able to spare them that hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano. Focus on something you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is, you do something, and you move on. Thank you, Chief Virtranen. You have a good crew, Muthaluva. I have a new assignment for you and a reward for your service. The Argo appears on your view screen. She's in rough shape, but she appears to be space-worthy. For decades, the wreck site of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve as a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal emblazoned with the Arano Cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols, and so, Muthaluva, I've decided that she will be yours to command. Word? The Argo will serve as your new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison. Well, he doesn't have to stay if he doesn't want to. And in return, you will grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. Is that because of Madeira? You will hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. Wow, I kind of like that. In that case, congratulations. You've got yourself a navy. If that's settled, then please, Kamea, go back to the triage tent and get your wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying of some exotic infection. Our people can tend to the wounded. We need you to be strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander, but not yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something I need to say.
people of the Aurigan Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Aurigan Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Aurigan people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
Damn. Quite a rousing speech. Now give me the loot. Have ship will travel. In orbit. Weldry. Dr. Farah Murad. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on the Axilis. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farah Murad. Or just Farah, if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm gonna call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple hundred years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you never would have wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me. The ship has been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. This ship is clean enough for you to eat off. I swear it. Respectfully, Dr. Murad, I couldn't care less how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. Yes, Commander, I'm sorry, both for the flippancy of my tone and for what happened to your friend. I guess I'm just excited. It isn't every day that you get to introduce your new crewmates to the ship you just rebuilt. Hang on a second, Doc. This is my company, and I decide who is and who isn't on my crew. Of course, Commander, but the Argo belongs to Lady Arano, and she wants me on board. Besides, you'll need me in case anything goes wrong with the ship. Not that it will, mind you, but, you know, just in case. She's right about the last part, boss. I wouldn't have the first idea how to fix this bucket if anything happened to it. She, on the other hand, rebuilt the damn thing from scratch. Honestly, if the doc wasn't coming with us, I think I'd rather just stay on the Leopard. Thank you for your candor, Yang. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about all the shouting back on Axilis. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. I hope that there are no hard feelings. None at all. Keep this beast flying and you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Olivieri. Over the years of our exile, Lady Arano told me a great deal about you and our company, and your company, all of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders. Your assistance in her father Fjeldir's campaign did not go unnoticed. This must be before I took over. It was a job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated and to know someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. Being remembered is the best that any mercenary can hope for. That's right, Commander Muthaluva. And now you have everything that you need to build your own legacy. You remember Lady Arano's orders? While she prepares for our next major assault against the Directorate, you are to sharpen your company and grow strong. Now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest that you use it. I'll get you a fresh batch of contracts to look over, Rudy. The whole RimWorld periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I've got to say. Exciting doesn't begin to describe it. I'd rather get in a fistfight with an Atlas than let us get trapped like that again. I hope those words don't come true. I'm right there with you, boss. It's gonna feel damn good to spread our wings. Speaking of which, shouldn't we go aboard our new ship? There's an absolutely enormous mech bay in there, and it's got my name written all over it. Damn right it does, Yang. You all heard him. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents until Lady Arano calls for us, and there's money to be made. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Chief Vertranen's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be engineering if you want to know more. Lady Arano said she wanted us to get stronger. With these mech facilities, we finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrapped mechs from our missions and shops, and I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. And remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The Mech S model is highly specialized at long-range autocannon fire support. It doesn't have much in the way of protection or close-range weapons, though, so keep it distant and out of harm's way. We're going to need to do some repairs before our next contract, boss. Can't go into combat like this. Our mech warriors are gaining experience. They're going to need some level ups. You got that? Right. Can I not upgrade it yet? I have to store it? Oh, man. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Vindicator, you go to storage. Let's put that Mech in action. Memorial wall. Luckily nobody's dead yet. Alright, let's go into engineering here. Review the current availability of ship upgrades and want to prove its effect. You can only work on one upgrade at a time, but it is permanent once installed. So, I could put in a second mech bay, which I really want to do. Automation, what have we got here? Repair and refit. So repair scaffolding. Maybe these get built up. Training modules. Habitant pods. Some more room for mech warriors. We can upgrade the structural repair. We can upgrade the power system. We can upgrade recreation, which gives us a bonus to morale, I guess. I got the money, why can't I do it? Oh, I gotta do this one first? Oh, I see, it adds a mech bay. Oh no, one's already installed, but I can't do the second one yet, eh? Oh, I need to repair the power conduits. Got it. Okay, so this is jury-rigged, but if I want to do some real repairs, it's only 90,000 for 15 days. Let's upgrade the power system first. 10 days. Systems are wreck and getting minimal level of power to the ship systems without constant trip breakers and brownouts is a minor miracle. I'm terrified of the current state of the power system, Commander. Repairing it should be a top priority. We cannot bring most of the Argo's other systems online until the power is stable. Also, I'd avoid touching any exposed deck plating just in case.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Yeah, maybe get that fixed. Then we can put in another mech bay. Can I just keep giving you things to do? Or do we gotta wait? So then, and maybe do the structure next. What does this do? Argo's mech cubicles have been used a complex system of movable walkways and scaffolding for accessing any damaged part of the mech. These walkways, once brought online, make the job of repairing mechs much simpler. Ooh, it gives us 2 tech points. Pretty good. It looks like we can only do one at a time. Oh, weird. That was an interesting announcement. Okay, Mech is online. It's got an AC2, an AC5. It's got 2 of each, actually. A couple of M lasers. Doesn't look like it holds anything else. Now, do I have anything bigger than an AC5? No, but I do have a PPC. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit of modifications on this. 52. So I could technically put in a long laser here. And I would still have enough room for a PVC here. Which really screws my heat. But 2 AC5s, this all of a sudden, from long range, becomes a pretty scary machine. Okay, so this guy is always like a distant sniper, basically. Heat sinks. Heat sinks. Let's spread those out, actually. Okay, that's not bad. Decent heat efficiency. Still got a pretty big punch with the 2 AC5s. These do what? 60? 45 each. So 45, 40, and 50, so 90, 180 with a full volley if they hit. Put somebody like Glitch in there and I think we're good to go. Gonna be pretty hot though. Is there? Oh, there is a second long laser. The thing is, this gives me stability 20. And these each do 10. So that's 40 stability. I could take the long laser out and put the medium lasers back in. So they got something to play with. Like that, and like that. The AC2s weigh how much? 6, so too much. But from here, because I've got so many heat sinks. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. I can put one more in. There we go. That doesn't actually change anything, does it? No. How much are these? 1 ton. That's worthless. So I'd actually have to put in 2 heat sinks for it to make a big difference. Wow, that is light armor. Okay, in that case... yeah, that armor is super light. Wow. Hang on a sec now. Okay, now we got a ton of heat efficiency. Probably more than we need. So let's take those out. Long laser's worth 5. Okay, let's put that at 140. Those are too high now. Those at 75. Heat efficiency is pretty low again. I'm gonna take him out of here, actually. This thing should never be fired on from behind. That extra heatsink doesn't make a difference. Okay, there we go. So, gonna be pretty hot with those on, but we can turn them off and just use the AC5s. But now is quite a scary looking long-range sniper.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Great, and let's put that to the top. Okay, great. Thanks for joining me for that story mission. It looks like the Argo's got a lot more going on. We can upgrade the ship. We can start adding to our mech base, so we can have more available mechs, which means hopefully we'll have a better rotation.
Ready for orders.
Ah, there it is. minus 90 meters minimum range. Bonus to that, and she gets a +1 initiative. And remove 1 bar of stability damage when reserving. Oh, hang on, 25? Then let's up your gunnery as well.
Training complete.
Beautiful.
Yes, Commander. Standing by.
There you go, Giraffe, with the breaching shot. Like it. Like it, like it. Take that. Yep.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And you can also get the breaching shot. Good stuff. We'll up the piloting as well.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Okay, 48. Can't quite hit this. I kind of want to wait for that because I like to move and shoot and so on. Alright. There's our new ship, the Argo. Thank you all for joining me. This was really fun. The prison mission was pretty cool. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.